Good morning, everyone. We're about to make a delivery here in Vancouver. If you want to come along, let's go. Let's go. How'd we do? We get her in there? Sweet. We're in there, guys. I think that'll work. Eh? No? Yeah? Maybe? Alright, guys. Let's go in. Let's go in. Let's make a delivery and a pickup. Welcome to another episode of Steel Horse Travels. Love you guys. I'm out. Let's get out of here. Let's go home. Well, we're done here in Vancouver, guys. We're across the river into Oregon. Working our way over to 84. Get the heck out of Dodge, as they would say. All in all, the visit went well. Got an unload, got a reload. That's per normal there. I bring out a fresh product for them. They're like water softener, water heater tank type things. That they're filtration systems that your different companies all across all over the U.S. and at nursing homes, and they're just everywhere. I mean, and anywhere they're gonna filter their water system to make sure they're not polluting the water. That's kind of what these things are. They're essentially for the driving world. It's essentially like a fuel filter. The fuel goes through it, cleans it, and then spits it out at the other end. Well, that's kind of what these filters are. The water goes in, cleans it out. I mean, it's not drinkable clean, but it's clean enough to go back into the sewer system without any contaminants in it to pollute the water tables. So that's kind of what that is. So, but I bring out fresh tanks for them and then pick up their dirty tanks. And that's what makes it hazardous, is the tank will have the filter in there that's got whatever in it. And I take it back to Roseville, Minnesota, to the mothership, as they would say. And wow, he's pretty aggressive. That right lane ends, and I've got to hit my brakes for this person. flatbed. Wow. Yeah. It is what it is, as they would say. Yeah, it's raining. It's nasty. Might not be able to get much today, so it is what it is, as they would say. So yeah, so that's what I'm hauling. So now I'm headed back. There was nothing up in Seattle, so we have no Seattle hitch on this run. So we're just mostly, I'm home now. I'm right here. Get me out of here. Calgon, take me away. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and pay attention so I can get out of Portland here. Because this is my portion of Portland that I actually get to drive in for about 3 miles, and then I'm out of here. Alright guys, on that, I'll get back to you. Welcome to the Tri-Cities. Here's the valley. We got Richland, Kennewick, Pasco. Let's go get it. Kind of a unique valley along the Columbia River. Kind of like a warm pocket. Little construction here. Been working on this for a little while. They'll get it. I got faith in them. They got an original pancake house here up on the left here before we get to that light. I wonder if it's any good as much as the ones that we have up in Minnesota, that I have over in Minnesota. I believe it's the same company. I was a little taken back that they had an original pancake house right next to that Hampton Inn right there. And if you ever like good pancakes, flapjacks, yep, original pancake house. IHOPS doesn't even touch it. Not in my opinion, anyway. Give them a look. Give them a look. See. All right, guys. I'll get back to you. We got the light. I don't want to drag too long in town. There's the Home Depot. As some of you might know, one of my subs, Dana, lives out here in the Richland area. He and his lovely bride reside out here. A lot of it due to, besides family, it relatively, for most parts, it has a mild winter. They don't get a lot of snow here, and if they do, it melts pretty quickly. They don't get the sub-zeros like I get up in Minnesota. Um, but in the comments section down below, if you guys ever want to know anything about this area, the Richland, Kennewick, Pasco, or this whole side of the state, because for some people don't realize a lot of our produce and ag um, come from this side of the state of Washington. I mean, it is heavily. You get out of the Cascades and you get out of the Snoqualmie, and it almost abruptly turns into agriculture, and I'm talking food type produce, not just animal feed, but a lot of potatoes are growing here, onions, all kinds of. Because trust me, when I'm driving down the highway, all I can smell is potatoes and onions. Kind of really stinks when I want some when I get home. Just saying. I'll get back to you guys on that. But leave a comment down below for. I'm sure Dana wouldn't mind answering a question or two if anybody had any questions up here in the area. So, yeah, I'll get back to you. Well, I'm back. Let's get out of here. Port of Kennewick. Those are some really neat looking span bridges. And I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but there's a red roof in between the two spans. Looks like there's a lighthouse there or something. Yeah. There's a turnoff to Richland. Yeah, I don't know if that's a lighthouse or what that is over there. It looks like a little lighthouse. I have got a thing. I absolutely love lighthouses. My wife and I vacationed out into, did the Outer Banks. And let me tell you, they've got a few lighthouses along that coastline over there that we went to. So, yeah. I love them. I absolutely love them. Yeah, that is a little lighthouse out on the end of the jetty. Looks like it's got a silver dome on it. Yeah, I could be wrong, but it's got all the earmarks of looking like us. Yep. Looks like a lighthouse to me. But we are going to get out of here. We are crossing the Columbia River for the last time, I believe. That's kind of a neat house right there. Not exactly sure what that is, but it's always been cool to look at. All right, guys, on that, this guy's got a cool house with all the old vintage stuff. Yeah. All right, guys, on that, I'll get back to you. Well, good evening, everyone. We are done for the day. Sorry for the wind. It is that time. We are done. We shut her down a little bit early. Could have made it to the Petro where I started this morning, but I said to heck with it. My lower back is bothering me. I think my sciatic nerve, or what I call it, the psychotic nerve, is acting up. So I figured to heck with it. 30 more miles up the road wasn't going to really accomplish a whole heck of a lot. So tomorrow, I believe, our route is open. So we should be able to make it to our, depending on roadway, all that stuff. As you can tell, that's Lake Sprague right there. We're at the rest stop here, kind of a regular. There's Steel Horse. Mostly cloudy. She's almost, she thinks she's about 55 degrees. So, got the freeway behind us. All in all, not a bad day. I think it was like 667 miles. one of my astute friends kind of realized that I really don't chat a lot, and leave a comment down below if you guys want me to chat a little bit more. I just sometimes don't figure I'm not important enough to want to listen to me ramble on about, I don't know, anything or nothing or whatever. So, and another one of my friends realized he's been watching my videos. Shout out to you, Rick. He made a comment about how many miles I run. Yeah, if you follow any length of time, you'll realize that Steel Horse gets her legs run. As I'm trying to stay out of the wind. It's not cold, it's just a stinking wind. I'm gonna go inside if y'all don't mind. Okay, let's roll the night up inside. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. Oh yeah, yeah. Can even maybe take my glasses off so you guys can see me. I'm gonna put you guys up in the holder. Sorry for my hand. Yes, we got dinner cooking in the crock pot. I've got a phone call. I got a council meeting. One of my good closest friends needs a little counseling, so on the side between doing everything else, I'm also somewhat of a counselor. So we throw that hat on too, which is a good thing. I consider it to be a blessing. But no, as I was saying, I'll just show you. 665 right on the numbers, man. 4:30 in the afternoon, Central Standard Time. So he's gonna be calling me here about 5:30, somewhere around there. So I gotta wrap this up. But I can certainly chat a little bit more if you guys want. I do counsel a little bit, but I don't want to try to do that through this because it's like talking to thin air. That'd be kind of weird. But yeah, so we're just contending with a few things. Sore lower back. I think it's the sciatic nerve. I call it the psychotic nerve, or the not so funny nerve. We do have a chiropractor appointment scheduled for this Friday when I get in off the road. But yeah, all in all though, Steel Horse, she gets her legs run. We don't sit around too much. She's got 397,863 on her right now. And she's just 49 months old. So she's 2 years and 1 month old this month. So that's not too bad for her first 2 years. So, all right, guys, well, we're going to roll this up. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section down below. If you guys want to hear me try to chat a little more, I'll try to figure out something to gab about. Yeah, maybe we can get a conversation going. Throw a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a share, subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell that's read about in there somewhere. I do a daily vlog. And typically we run 600 to 700 miles a day. So tomorrow, if everything goes right, we'll be sitting just on the east side of Forsyth, Montana. Approximately 730 miles, 720 miles from this point, depending on weather and road conditions. So, all right, guys, God bless. I love you guys, and as always, thanks for coming along. Thanks for keeping me company. Love you guys. I'm out.